Today I'm at the 7245 Epicon pod and rail machine, and this comes equipped with an automatic positioning system of the pods and rails, and it also comes with an overhead laser positioning system. I'm going to tell you why you want and need both of those systems on one machine. So first I'm going to activate the table, which is going to bring my pod and rails into position. So the rails and the pod carriages are now automatically positioned, and the laser is projecting where the pods should actually be. But as you can see, we already have some discrepancies between where the pods are and where the laser is saying the pods are. And that's not because of the carriages, but the orientation of the actual pods. For example, this pod needs to be rotated about 45 degrees. So now it lines up with the laser. And this pod, we can see, is just, it's just the wrong size. So we can get our other pod, line it up so that it fits in with the laser, and push it down. So now the pods are positioned correctly, and with one click on the controller, the laser system is going to tell us, instead of where the pods go, where the piece should go. And you might be asking, well, why is that even important, since I have the fence and the pins to help me guide the piece? But if you have a workpiece like this, where the length and the width are very similar, but they're different, it's hard to eyeball which way you should configure your workpiece. So you can use the laser system to tell you where the edges of the workpiece should line up. And as you can see here, it's telling you, no, this isn't correct. This should be an edge, and you have material hanging over. So I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. And now I can see that my laser is actually on the edge of the piece, which tells me that it's positioned correctly.